This is an application demonstration of a real time clock application using a PIC 18F452 with a Glcd 128 by 64 KS0108 Glcd that is a direct plug-in onto the EasyPick board by Microelectronica. Also note that this Glcd has a factory mounted touch panel, and connection to the touch panel is made through the EasyFPC, which allows you to connect to any pins and write software for the application based on the pins that you want to connect to. At least two of the pins of the touch panel must be connected to ADC inputs of the PIC. The other two pins can be connected to any type of I/O on the PIC. So first of all, let's reset and let's calibrate our screen. Now you calibrate the screen by touching the top left corner and then the bottom right corner with our tool. There it is. There you go. Now the real-time clock has started on its own, but we have the ability to program it. Now you notice here's the program button, so push it. You will notice here too that the buttons are animated. So the graphics application here that we're using is not only to show a real-time clock application and to keep real time, but also the buttons are 3D animated, which adds a lot to the character of the user interface, the graphical user interface for the user. So let's program. There you go. Now you notice here there are right and left arrows, and that will allow us to change the time. When we're finished, we will just press the done button and everything will start exactly from where we have set our time. And also just hold the buttons down and it'll run through that. Here we can do the seconds. And we can do the AM PM. This is a 12-hour time clock. So let's just set it for 11:59 and some seconds here. Make it 50 seconds. Okay. Now another nice thing about this is that you could actually do all of this also with your finger. It doesn't need to have a scribe necessarily. You could watch this. That the buttons are accurate enough to actually be used with the finger. So watch the buttons again. They're animated. You can see them go down, pop back up. So let's go back to 11:59, 50 seconds, and when we're done, it should start right from there. And we're off and running. If you want to reset the time, simply press program again. Let's go to a new time. Let's make it 7:05. Let's zero out the seconds. Let's make it PM. There we go. Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes. There we go.